In the far west of the Old World, there once was a paradise on earth. A land where knowledge lived, where minarets reached for the sky, and where Muslims, Christians, and Jews shared one home in harmony that history rarely knew. That land was Al-Andalus, a dream that lasted for more than 8 centuries before it vanished beneath the dust of time. The story began in 711 AD, when Tariq ibn Ziyad crossed the sea from Morocco to Iberia. He could not have known that his steps would write the opening lines of one of humanity's brightest chapters. On the banks of the Guadalquivir River, a civilization of light was born. Cities flourished, universities and mosques rose high. Gardens, palaces, and observatories reached the heavens. Cordoba rivaled Baghdad in science. Seville rivaled Rome in beauty, and Granada was a jewel that lit up Europe's darkest ages. But light cannot last forever. As unity crumbled and kings fought one another, fortress after fortress began to fall. From the north, the Christian kingdoms marched, carrying their crosses and their swords, and with every city lost, another page of history was erased forever. In 1492, Boabdil, the last Muslim ruler of Granada, surrendered the keys of the city. As he looked back for the final time upon the Alhambra, he wept. His mother's voice echoed through history. "Weep like a woman for a kingdom you could not defend like a man." That moment was not just the end of a kingdom. It was the death of a civilization that had once enlightened the world. They said, the land has returned to its rightful owners. But who were its rightful owners? After 8 centuries, the people of Al-Andalus were not strangers. They were born there, raised there, they were part of that very soil. It was not land being reclaimed, it was a people being erased. Arabic books were burned, mosques were destroyed. Muslims were forced to convert, and those who refused were hunted, tortured, or drowned at sea. Thus ended not a war, but a way of life. Today, when you walk the streets of Granada or Cordoba, you can still feel the whispers of those who once lived here, the poets, the scholars, the dreamers who turned faith and science into art. No one owns the earth forever. But those who build civilizations of the mind and the spirit, they never truly die. Their echoes remain in every stone, in every melody, in every idea that survived the fire. Al-Andalus has fallen, but its soul still breathes in Europe's languages, in its architecture, in its music, and in the memory of all who believe that faith, knowledge, and beauty can live together as one. Muslims lost the land, but they left behind a civilization beyond borders written in light. This was the story of Al-Andalus, a civilization that fell, but was never forgotten.